Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the video. Today we are going to be talking about more NASCAR news and just stuff going on, in the off season leading up to the 2021 season. Today we're going to be talking about Kyle Larson once again. I know he's been kind of a hot topic here on the channel. We've been talking about him quite a bit, but we haven't talked about him in a little bit. And, there's a lot going on with him, so I figured we'd talk about him again. I do want to apologize if this gameplay is pretty horrendous. I haven't played this game in like a month, I'm not going to lie. Since I got F1, I haven't even touched this game. So, F1 has kind of messed with my NASCAR abilities, but, we're staying on it. And, yeah, so make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you have not. We cover NASCAR news, and, we have an F1 career mode going on. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. You won't want to miss it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for that. And with that being said, we have some pretty interesting news about Kyle Larson, so let's just talk about it here. So as you may know, around Christmas time, Hendrick Motorsports released some Kyle Larson merchandise, mostly, related to 5, but it didn't have any sponsors on it, and like the cars were just black with no decals except for the numbers. So it was kind of odd and had a lot of people speculating that there weren't going to be any sponsors going into the 2021 season and that he'd just kind of have to work his way back, which, is plausible. Obviously, it's going to be a risk for some sponsors to take a chance on him, but I definitely think once the results start coming in, and people, once he's kind of back in the limelight and people realize all that he's done to kind of, make himself better, I definitely think that, I think that some sponsors will roll in. But, yeah, it had a lot of people worried. Obviously, you can't go very long without sponsors, and Hendrick is a big team, but they are kind of having some issues with sponsorship and money already without Kyle Larson, so taking that hit on sponsors would not be good. However, Kyle Larson's hauler has been leaked, and it has a few sponsors on it. Some of these are actually by Rick Hendrick, which was a little bit assumed that some of these cars would run, HendrickCars.com. But, it's kind of interesting to see because the 4 sponsors that were on there are HendrickCars.com, of course, Chevrolet, Mac Tools, and Valvoline. Obviously that was Bowman's sponsor last year, so that's good to know that they will be kind of sticking with that team, even as they transition from Bowman to Kyle Larson in the 5. So pretty good to see that they at least have some sponsorship going into the season here. Obviously that's not very much, but a lot of people obviously predicted that 2021 would be rough with sponsorships for Kyle Larson, and they might take a little bit of a hit. However, hopefully he performs well enough that in 2022, sponsors are starting to come back. If they don't, could have some issues. He's obviously signed for a multi-year deal with Hendrick, but, if the sponsors don't start coming in, there could be problems down the road in that. I was joking that I wanted to see Kyle Larson pull out to the Daytona 500 in the Ricky Bobby Me car. I thought that'd be pretty funny, but that's good to hear, though, that he does have at least a little bit of sponsorship. And, yeah, as I'm watching this gameplay, I'm realizing that I probably could have used either the Valvoline car or the 42 for Larson. I don't know. I just did Kyle Busch. I don't know what that's about, but we did that anyway. So, yeah, pretty good news, to be honest. Just a little bit of short news update, but I wanted to talk about it. So, yeah, I hope you guys are having a blessed and safe day. With that being said, this has been Decaf Dr. Thunder, and, yeah, I will catch you guys next time.